Jim Carrey once said, "My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him. So he made a conservative choice. Instead, he took a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job, and our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which was that you can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love." Lesson 1. Take a chance on doing what you love. Most people live their lives chasing safety, believing that comfort equals peace. But there's no true safety in this world, only the illusion of control. Jim's father chose the safe path, a steady job, and still lost it. That's when he realized, you can fail at what you don't want. So why trade your passion for false security? Fear calls itself practicality, but it's really hesitation in disguise. Every time you choose comfort over courage, a part of your spirit fades. Real peace doesn't come from safety. It comes from purpose. When you follow what you love, even failure feels alive, and every risk becomes proof that you had the courage to live fully. The universe doesn't open its doors to those who wait. It opens for those who move. Each step into uncertainty builds the road beneath your feet. Failure isn't your enemy. Hesitation is. You weren't born to tiptoe through life, hoping to reach the end safely. The cost of comfort is regret, and regret lasts far longer than pain. Every stumble strengthens you. Every rejection polishes your soul. The people who change the world are not fearless. They simply act in spite of fear. Listen to that quiet voice inside that whispers, "Try." Your dream doesn't need certainty. It needs your commitment. Because the bridge only appears after you take the first step into the unknown. Fall forward into the unknown. Every fall is a teacher disguised as failure. Each scar, each bruise, each heartbreak is proof that you dared greatly. Don't fear the fall. Fear never trying. The ground doesn't exist to stop you. It exists to teach you how to rise. Those who soar are not the ones who never fell, but the ones who learned how to rise again with deeper wisdom. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well risk doing what you love. Fall forward with faith, because when your heart leads, even the hardest landings become the beginning of something beautiful. Lesson 2. Imagination creates reality. Everything around you once existed only in someone's mind. Jim said, "You can ask the universe for it. Just be ready when it shows up." That readiness is what separates dreamers from creators. Imagination is not escape. It's design, a sacred tool of the soul. When you dare to imagine something better, you give the universe a blueprint to work with. Imbatume. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you're ready for. And readiness means faith in motion. When you believe deeply and act with intention, the universe rearranges itself around your courage. A dream without action dissolves into memory. Each dream must breathe through movement. You must walk as if the future you desire already exists. Faith without effort is fantasy. Imagination without movement is illusion. Discipline is not punishment. It's the language of devotion. Every small step, every hour of unseen work plants a seed in the soil of destiny. These seeds grow when no one is watching and bloom when you're ready to meet them. When your hands and your heart move as one, the world takes notice. Ask, believe, act, and prepare to receive. Because destiny doesn't respond to hope. It responds to alignment. When your actions reflect your vision, you stop chasing the dream and start living inside it. Authenticity is imagination made real. You cannot manifest truth while living as someone else. The universe doesn't respond to the mask you wear. It recognizes the tone of your soul. Stop waiting for the world to give you permission to be yourself. You are the permission. The moment you choose honesty over approval, everything begins to align. When you speak your truth without fear of rejection, you open the door for every blessing meant for you. Pretending keeps you trapped in a life that was never yours, but authenticity sets you free. It doesn't mean you have all the answers. It means you finally have yourself. You don't need to become more, you need to become real. Because the most powerful creation is not what you do, but who you choose to be while doing it. And that truth moves the world. Lesson 3. Let go of fear and ego. You are capable of beautiful things, but fear will always whisper that you're not enough. It feeds on your hesitation, convincing you to wait until you're ready. But courage doesn't wait. It walks through fear, trembling. Every time you act, despite the shaking in your hands, fear loses its power and freedom expands. The storm that frightens you today will strengthen you tomorrow. You are not small. You've just been taught to think you are. The moment you move, you'll realize the cage was never locked. It was made of your own doubt. Step beyond it and meet the version of yourself you were always meant to be. The ego wants to win, to be right, to be admired, to be seen as more than others. It whispers that your worth depends on recognition and applause. But peace begins the moment you stop needing any of that. You don't have to prove your value. You were worthy the moment you existed. You're not in competition with anyone. You're on a journey back to yourself. Comparison is poison, but authenticity is freedom. When you stop competing, you start creating, because creation only thrives where judgment ends. You stop fighting for space and realize the sky was never crowded. It has always been wide enough for every soul to shine. Let go of the urge to be somebody important. Just be real. And in that quiet honesty, where you no longer chase approval, you become limitless, whole, and finally at peace. Stand tall in the storm. The mountain doesn't bow to the wind, and neither should you. And the world will shake, the sky will turn dark, and the rain will test your strength. Every challenge you face isn't there to punish you, but to polish you. It's a mirror showing you where fear still lives and where love still waits to grow. Rise not through pride or anger, but through love. Quiet, patient, powerful love. Love that forgives, that listens, that stands firm when everything else falls apart. Don't fight the storm. Become the calm inside it. Because when you rise in love, not against the world, but with it, you realize nothing outside you has the power to shake what's true within you. And the wind that once tried to break you now carries you higher. And finally, every lesson leads back to one truth. Love is the real success. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Your legacy isn't what you build, it's what you awaken. Be the light that helps others remember their own. Live so truthfully that your presence gives permission for others to be real. You don't leave things behind, you leave meaning behind. And Albus.
If this story touched you, share it. Someone might need this reminder today.